speech for today. Okay? Stand tall, stand proud, look around you, feel your strength. You are part of a tidal wave of patriotism that is sweeping this country at an uncontrollable rate. We will not be held down. We are reintroducing patriotism, Britishness, Englishness, a non-racist Britishness. No matter what colour your skin is, we would rather stand with one proud black patriot than 100 scumbag racists. That's where we stand. I stand before me and I see many Lutonians. I am born and bred in Luton. Let's hear it for Lutonians. Where are you? So, all the Lutonians are at the English Defence League demonstration, not the UAF, where we're led to believe from that town hall, from Hazel Simmons, the leader of our council. We don't need weak leadership, we need strong leadership. We need leaders. We do not need appeasers. We need leaders to lead our community, to lead our youth, to lead our families, to stand in the face of extremism instead of pretending. You can say Luton is in harmony. You can write Luton is in harmony. You can keep on telling everyone Luton is in harmony. It is not in harmony. West Indian youth, Sikh youth, Jewish youth, Christian youth, all religions apart from Islam are in harmony. There are no racial tensions in this town. There is no such thing as racial tensions. There is nothing of the sort. There are religious tensions. No racial tensions, religious tensions. That's what it comes down to. And I want to say, Icknield High School, Lutonians know what I'm talking about. Icknield High School, last year, banned the emblem of St. George. Banned it. They sent letters home to our parents of our children telling them that if they bring in the emblem of St. George, even a pin badge, they will be suspended. 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 Last week in Icknield High School, a maths teacher, a Muslim maths teacher, Mr. Ali, said to his pupils, us Muslims are ready for the English Defence League. What? And who do the parents of them children contact? They contact the English Defence League. That's who they contact. This sign says, say no to the mosque at Hightown Drill Hall. Hightown Drill Hall was owned by Luton Borough Council, okay? It was earmarked for affordable housing. For us. Affordable housing for Lutonians, for our community, so they can afford to buy houses. The land was valued at £2.5 million. Luton Borough Council sold it to the Shia community, the Muslim community, for £1.7 million. Now, and guess who sits at the head of the planning authority for Luton Borough Council? Mahmood Hussain. You got it. You got it. Okay? We do not want a mosque in Hightown. We want affordable housing for our community. That's what we want. That is our land. Luton Borough Council council's land is our land. You are not selling it to the Muslim community to build a super mosque. You are building affordable housing. And we stand here today, proud. Look at this turnout. Look around you. We stand here to tell Hazel Simmons, you sell out. We stand here to tell Luton Borough Council, you sell out. We tell you, you may buy our politicians with your Saudi petrol dollars. You may buy our police forces. To be fair, I won't say police forces, because I respect the police force. And one thing I will say, the world's media are watching today. These police officers are from Bedfordshire. Born and bred Bedfordshire. Lutonians. That's where they're from. So that's silly carry on down the road. When we leave here, we leave peacefully. We pay respect to the police who have allowed us to march. They have took it in the neck from the Islamic community, from Hazel Simmons, Luton Borough Council, who have demanded a ban on our march, and they have refused it. So pay Bedfordshire Police some respect, lads. The other thing that many Lutonians are probably not aware of, I'm sorry to keep talking about Luton, but this is where we are. This is where it feels in my heart. This is my Arndale Centre. This is my shopping centre. This is where my family shop. They are opening in this shopping centre a mosque. In the shopping centre. But it's not called a mosque. It's not called a mosque. It's called a multi-faith prayer room. Although we have St Mary's Church, which is a Christian church, we have Our Lady's Church, which is a Catholic church, and when we heard about this multi-faith prayer room, I went straight into the Arndale Centre and I went to the businesses that are next to them. Family-run restaurants that have been established for 30 years in this town, where our community meet in this town, in our shopping centre. And I asked them, what do you think about this multi-faith mosque that's going to be opening next door to you? Do you want this? They were petrified. They did not want it. All the businesses, Greenfields, Robbie's, the nursery, all the businesses I went to didn't want it. So I rang up the mall and I spoke to the manager. I said, who wants this mosque then? If no one in our town wants it from our community, why are you building it? Have you done any consultation period in this town with our community before you go and build a mosque? Shopping centres are for shopping, okay? That's what it's about. This shopping centre has been here for 40 years without a mosque. We don't need somewhere to pray 5 times a day. We go here to shop. And what we stand here, we're telling the council now, we apologise to the residents of Luton for the cost of this demonstration, okay? You have seen no shops need to board themselves up from the English Defence League. Nowhere needs, this is scaremongering tactics by our council. No one needs to board themselves up. No one has nothing to fear from the English Defence League. But we are telling Hazel Simmons and Luton Borough Council, you are not building a mosque in Hightown. You are not opening a prayer centre in Luton Arndale Centre. Do you know why you're not? Because the people of Luton do not want you to. And that's who we are. That's what it's about. We are a democracy. You do what the people want. You appease the majority, not the minority. And the majority of people are standing here today. And that's what we're doing. We're telling you enough is enough. Stop buying us out of our community. Stop speed ploughing through our community. Stop building mosques in our community. We've had enough of it. We're standing here to make a stand. God bless our troops. God bless every single one of you. One of you are on the forefront of the fight against militant Islam. We are writing our names in history. We are making a stand, the only country in the world that is doing this. And I will say we have representatives today from France. Where are you? Where's the French? Come on, lads. Bonjour. Come on, where are you? We have the French here. We have the Dutch here. We have the Germans here. We have the Swedish here. We have the Norwegians here. Australians here, we have the Americans here, we have the Jewish here, and we've got fucking Amit here. We did not choose to be in the European Union. If you want to put us in the European Union, we will unite Europe like you have never seen, and that is what we're doing. God bless everyone, thank you. And remember lads, stay peaceful, keep it calm.